Hello, loyal fans and subscribers. Ninamori Fanboy here. This is a battle against an opponent named Samir. I'm sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. This was a challenger from here on YouTube. He left a comment saying, let's battle. So this was our battle. Well, we actually had one battle before this. This is, however, a team that I would like to show first. I've been saying that I want to, use megas that I haven't used yet, but before that, I would like to show a few battles I had with this team. This is actually a team I built around a Dragon Dance Salamence. I never built a team around Salamence, and Salamence is probably my favorite Pokemon, so I wanted to build a team around that, and, since Samir here on YouTube challenged me, I figured this would be the first time I show this battle. But I've had battles before, this one against Samir here, and I've had other battles against Samir, so I just wanted to show this one first, and then I'm going to show, my other battles with this team before I move on to my other mega teams, that I've never used. So let's just get this started before I drag out this intro any longer, because, like I mentioned, I just want to get this, I just wanted to use a team with Salamence on it. So this happened about a month ago, maybe? No, probably not that long ago. Either way, he led with Talonflame and I led with Rotom. He's just going to go for U-turn, and based on this damage, I'm not sure what he is. I thought he was choice banded. The fact that he has U-turn tells me he's choice banded, but I can't tell based on the damage. Either way, I just went for Volt Switch as he brings in this Sceptile. He's using a copy of X, so I know this is not his Mega. Either way, I just go out to my own Talonflame, and he goes for Protect, which I wasn't expecting, so I just went for the Acrobatics. Had I predicted that, I could have, went for SD or something, but didn't predict Protect, so, just went for the attack. Again, I'm just going to go for the attack, and it does like half to this incoming Golbat. But since it's not a 2-hit KO, I have no real business staying in here. Just gonna go out to my Tyranitar. As he goes for Roost. So, I could have SD'd there, and, I still don't think I would have taken it out, but, still, no sense risking my my Talonflame when this could have, like, what's that move called? Super Fang, Toxic, stuff like that. Either way, now I just get up my Stealth Rock, and I'm already in a bad situation because I'm poisoned and he can defog. And there he does go for defog. And I might just try to get off like a Stone Edge here. No, I don't have Stone Edge. I have Ice Beam. And that does pathetic damage to the Golbat. But I think I will try to get them up again because I am slower. He goes for Roost right here, and hopefully I do just go for Stealth Rock again. Yes, I do. Now I have kind of a free turn to switch. If he chooses to defog again, then I'll at least be in with something like, I don't know what I could go out to, honestly. He does go for defog. Maybe I went for Fire Blast, actually, to try to get a burn. Yeah, I do go for Fire Blast. Doing about as much as Ice Beam did, honestly. No burn, though, so I am being worn down at an alarming rate. So hopefully I didn't need Tyranitar for anything else. Fortunately, he withdraws his Golbat here. I guess he couldn't have done much else, but if he stayed in, he could have at least prevented well, not prevented the Stealth Rock, but could have defogged at any time. But now that they are up, when the Golbat does come back in, he'll have to defog again, or he'll have to take the hit before defogging again, so that's at least something. Now his Nidoking goes for Rock Slide as I get off a hit with Ice Beam. I guess he was predicting my Talonflame to come in. Either way, I get off half damage against this Nidoking, so can't complain. I think the reason he expected me to switch is because I have an Excadrill on my team, and now I have no way to, get the sand back up. But either way, now I just go out to my Rotom, not predicting him to have Poison Jab, and not predicting the Poison Jab to do that much damage. Now, I don't think, even if it's burnt, I'll be able to live a hit. But I'm not sure. I can't remember what exactly happens here. Now his Nidoking is burnt though, so it won't be doing much else to the rest of my team. Looks like I do withdraw. Not sure why. Maybe something in his team I'll be able to get off a Pain Split against. But I do just go out to my Excadrill on a Poison Jab. And I outspeed it and go for Earthquake. And take it out. I figured I could live an Earthquake anyway, even if it did outspeed me, because, it's burnt, and it had physical attacks, so I was pretty confident in that, and I outsped it, so very nice. Now here I'm expecting, I don't know what I was expecting. I just stayed in against a Talonflame with an Excadrill, as it did fortunately go for Earthquake. He brings out Golbat now though, and looks like I went for Rock Slide, which might be a 2-hit KO against it. Yes, it is. Oh, wow, it's a 1-hit KO. That is very nice. So now rocks are here to stay. Snorlax comes out, though, so I'm in a bit of a situation. Looks like I just go for Iron Head. And that's a 2-hit KO, so... Ooh, the Snorlax has Fire Punch, so that might take me out. Looks like it does. Crit, I doubt that mattered. But either way, the Snorlax is like half dead, so I can probably come in with like Talonflame or something and take it out. Or Rotom? Hello? I'm not going to take out a Rotom. I guess he's predicting me to go for Will-O-Wisp. I mean, I would do the same. I mean, that's the only thing I could do with Rotom that... Okay, Pain Split. Wow, I just said earlier he probably has something slower that I can Pain Split against. That's what I was saving Rotom for, because I can Pain Split against the Snorlax and get a lot of HP back. But it looks like I was only able to do that against Sceptile here. And he even predicts my Salamence switching and goes for Dragon Pulse. So this isn't good. It doesn't KO me because I have a bit of HP investment, but here he makes a mistake. He goes for Protect as I go for a Dragon Dance. I think he wasn't expecting my Salamence to have Dragon Dance because it has Moxie. Usually Moxie Salamences are Choice Scarf, but I'm D-Dance, so I'm able to take out this Sceptile. I don't have Dragon Claw, unfortunately. I have Outrage, which is going to allow him to go out to this Absol and revenge kill me with Sucker Punch. Had I had Dragon Claw, I could have played around with like with Sucker Punches, with like Roosts and more Dragon Dances, but he's able to just come in and Sucker Punch and take me out. But I did get rid of that Sceptile that I could have easily taken out with Talonflame, so either way. Now I just go into my Gardevoir. I haven't used Mega Gardevoir in forever, so it was very nice to use it once again. I felt it worked well with Salamence. He goes for Sucker Punch and does way more than I expected. I barely survived, and I'm able to KO it with Hyper Voice. But had that KO'd, I'm pretty sure I would have lost this battle. Snorlax comes in, and I'll probably be able to take this thing out with Psyshock. And oh wow, I went for Focus Blast. That was a misplay. But either way, now I'll have a switch into like Talonflame, like I mentioned a while back when I had Rotom in against this thing. I dropped my stylus a few turns ago, but I found it. Doesn't matter now. Either way, I do have my Acrobatics, which doesn't take this thing out, as it goes for Body Slam, which shouldn't KO, but might full para. Yes, it does. We're playing this game again. I do get off my Acrobatics, which is kind of all I needed right then. Looks like he still has his Talonflame, who will certainly outspeed my... Oh wait, it came in on rocks and died because I guess it doesn't have an even amount of HP. So that's... Who did I have left? Rotom, so that could have walled the Talonflame. And that's it. And, well, my own Talonflame. So he would have had to damage himself to take me out, so I think I could have still came out on top of that had I not won, or came out on top of all those lucky situations. But either way, yeah, that was the battle against Samir, or Samir, sorry, I still don't know how to pronounce your name. If you'd like to battle me like Samir, I should stop putting myself in situations where I have to pronounce his name. If you'd like to battle me like he did, just, leave a comment letting me know. I will be using this team a little bit more before I show, the teams using megas that I've never used before. Either way, thank you for watching this video and have a good day.